can avoid impulse spending can save up to 23% on their grocery bills. So, create a grocery list and stick to it if you really want to save some money. According to what Statistics Canada reports most Canadians spend on food, a family of 4 could potentially save over $2,600 by adhering to the following tip. Don't shop with plastic. According to a study by Dun & Bradstreet, people who shop with credit cards pay 12% to 18% more than those who shop with cash. The study further revealed that people tend to spend almost twice as much on vending machines when they use a credit card rather than cash. McDonald's has also found that their average customer spends $7 on food when they use a credit card, compared to $4.50 when they only use cash, a 56% increase in spending. Shopping with $40 in your wallet is a lot different than shopping with a $10,000 credit limit on a piece of plastic. Try shopping with only cash or your debit card if you want to save some money. Following this one tip alone can save the average Canadian household well over $3,000 a year if they're used to putting everything on credit. Number 2. Stockpile groceries and then skip a grocery shop. You can save almost 25% on the groceries you buy each year if you stock up when they're on sale and then skip one grocery shop every month. When you skip a grocery shop, you live off of what you stockpiled. If you can't do this monthly, then try for once every couple of months. It will still save you a lot of money. You can stockpile all kinds of non-perishable food, and you can freeze bread and meat when you find them on sale. Number 3. Price matching. Many people don't know that you can price match at various grocery stores. This means that you shop at your favorite grocery store, but you check the other grocery store flyers in advance and then take the flyers with you to prove to the cashier that a competitor is advertising a lower price. If your favorite grocery store matches competitors' advertised prices, then you can get those same low prices without having to waste gas driving all over town. You can usually save at least 10% on your groceries by shopping at a grocery store that price matches competitors' flyers. This would save a family of 4 over $1,100 per year. Bringing flyers with you when you shop to price match may not appeal to everyone, but you can give it a try if you want to save some money. The only national store to advertise price matching is Walmart. However, not all Walmarts carry groceries. Other grocery stores may also match competitors' advertised prices, but you'll need to speak with the store manager to find out. Number 4. Take a lunch to work and save $1,800. Most of us don't realize how much we spend on simple things like lunch. Buying lunch every day rather than bringing one prepared from home can stack up over time. Many people save a lot of money by always making more dinner than they need and then taking some of the leftovers to work the next day for lunch. If this doesn't appeal to you, you can make something else. Whatever you do, it should be much cheaper than buying lunch every day. If you buy lunch for $7 every working day of the year, you will end up spending over $1,800. You can decide how much of this you want to put back into your pocket, or you can look for another place to save. Number 5. Buy a quality used vehicle rather than a new one. In recent years, car manufacturers appear to be building better quality cars than they have before. Because the quality of cars has increased, it means that buying a used car is less risky than it used to be. Consumers still need to be cautious and use publications like Edmunds or Kelley Blue Book to find the highest quality used cars. But since new cars lose so much value once you drive them off the lot, it now makes more sense than ever to seriously consider buying a quality used car rather than a new one. Dave Ramsey, a personal finance radio host, drove this point home by telling his listeners that, quote, "A new $28,000 car will lose about $17,000 of value in the first 4 years you own it. To get the same result, you could toss a $100 bill out of the car window once a week," end quote. Buying a used car rather than a new one can literally save you tens of thousands of dollars in some cases. At the very least, you should be able to save thousands of dollars and still get a great vehicle that may even still be under warranty. If this is new to you, there are multiple sources online that can point you in the right direction. Once you buy your new vehicle, you can then save more money by keeping it for 15 years. Consumer Reports once conducted a study that showed that a quality vehicle should be able to last for 15 years without any major repairs. If you keep a reliable vehicle with good fuel economy this long, Consumer Reports suggested that you will stretch your dollars the furthest. This will also give you plenty of time to save for a new vehicle and hopefully avoid paying interest on a car loan. Number 6. Pay off your credit cards. If you're carrying a credit card balance of $5,000 at 19% interest, you are paying almost $1,000 a year to your credit card company in interest. An easy way to save $1,000 a year would be to pay this debt off. If you're carrying more credit card debt than this, your savings could be huge. Most people don't really think about how much interest they actually pay on their credit cards, and they rarely think about how many years they have been carrying their credit debts for. If you have owed around $5,000 on your credit card for 5 years and you have been paying 19% interest, you will have almost paid the same amount in interest as you owe on your credit cards. This isn't a smart financial decision. Number 7. Appeal your property tax assessment value. If your home has decreased in value, check your property assessment value that your property taxes are based on to make sure that your home's assessment value isn't higher than its market value. Property assessment values are usually assessed a good amount lower than market values of homes to ensure that they are fair. If you don't think that your property tax assessment value is reasonable, apply for a reassessment. This can potentially save you a lot of money in taxes. You can also find out your neighbor's property assessment values from your nearest property assessment office to see if your house is fairly assessed compared to your neighbor's homes. In the U.S., the National Taxpayers Union estimates that property tax assessment values for 60% of homes are too high, and only 2% of homeowners are taking the time to appeal those higher assessment values. Most people who are appealing their property assessments are at least partially successful. So if you think that your property's tax value is too high, try appealing it and save some money. That's all for today. If you're interested in hearing more about personal finance tips, then be sure to check out our channel at the first link in the description. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future videos about personal finance, investing, and more. Check out our most popular uploads playlist linked below and explore what other topics you can learn about. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.